I can say without a doubt, this was one of the products I was most excited to try, and ultimately the most let down. Not a, yeah, you'll see. So if you're like me, I know I personally don't eat enough green vegetables. I'm constantly trying to find a way to incorporate more greens into my diet. I like them. I love eating them. I love cooking them, but nobody else in my house does. So typically we just don't have it. So I've been trying to find a green supplement to get into my diet. That way I am able to get all those vitamins and minerals and everything that you do get out of a green supplement to be able to help my body just generally try to feel as good as it can, optimize it, and feel better about it. And I had tried various greens in the past. They were completely undrinkable, nasty, and so I figured I would give AG1 a shot because I've heard it's sort of like the top dog, the best of the best, and it is the most expensive, 100%. So I was like, and I just seen so many good things on it, so I was like, I'm going to give it a shot and see how it makes me feel. I used this for 1 month, and here's kind of my thoughts, opinions, and everything on it. This is a very raw, unscripted review, but I did just want to talk about this product because I know there's many people out there as curious about it as I was. So, no, AG1 comes in terms of price. I know it's the most expensive green supplement out there, and it is a very high price tag. However, they do have an awesome 1 month get your money back guarantee. So if you don't like it, I think it's a month, might be a little longer. Anywho, your money back if you aren't happy with this product. You'll see where I'm going with this. We'll get there. So I picked it up, but my thought was with the higher price tag, it does contain enough vitamins, minerals, and other stuff in this product. So I was thinking, all right, it might be more expensive, but I'll be able to cut out some of these other things. I'm not going to need a multivitamin. I may not need my collagen, my turmeric, various things. I was thinking I could cut these out and it would sort of balance out the cost of the AG1 if I liked it. So I bought it, got it, mixed up the first one in a water bottle. In terms of taste, I'm not a fan of any greens powder yet. I have yet to find one that actually is good and I enjoy drinking. This one was the most drinkable one, but it still made me gag and want to puke, and it was very hard to get down. I'm just not. It's gross. Um, Normally, I can kind of like neck anything down and get it over with. This one was a struggle, but not just knocking AG1. It's any greens powder. I just haven't been able to do it. So what I did with the AG1 was I just threw it into my protein shake. It made it a lot more drinkable because I put chocolate protein powder, my peanut butter powder, this in there, and it would mask it, but I'd still get a little bit of the greens aftertaste. After about a week, it was tolerable, and I did finish out the month just mixing it in my protein shake. Never tried it again in a cup by itself. It was gross. Not for me. Now, as far as the claimed benefits, I was hoping for the less bloating, feel better, and the biggest thing that I was really hoping to get out of a greens powder was I had heard with the vitamins and nutrients and everything that you're going to get out of this, you're going to feel much more energized. And I was hoping to be able to cut my caffeine content down. I struggle with anxiety like a lot of people out there, and this also has the adaptogens and various things like that that are supposed to help with that as well. So I thought, great, this will be awesome. I never felt like I got any significant energy boost out of this. I still had to consume just as much caffeine from other sources and anything that I typically would. Like I could have drank this and gone to sleep. Now, I do work out early in the mornings. I also work in manual labor, so I'm very, very busy, never stop moving on the go all the time. So maybe it would work better if you were in an office setting or you had a more seated position, but I never got any significant energy boost from this. And I tried, but that was the main reason I wanted it, was to feel better, and I didn't feel any better than I did before I drank it, and now it's been 2 months since I tried this product, and I feel the same as I did when I was drinking it. So like the anti-bloating and all these other effects that this was supposed to have, I thought because I was doing some other things with my workouts, I started drinking mushroom coffee. I was like, maybe this is a blend in that anti-bloating that I was experiencing. I was leaning out, looking more toned and everything. But after eliminating this back out of my diet, I still have all of that and everything still looks the same, feels the same. So ultimately, I didn't feel like I really got anything out of this. So get into the money back guarantee part of things. I did reach out to AG1. They're really great to get in touch with, really easy. And I did get my money back a couple days after that I messaged them. So if you want to try it, you can. You are able to get your money back. I did finish out the months because after like 3 weeks, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. But I paid for it. I'm going to finish it. And they gave me my money back, but I did finish out my supply I was committed to doing the month, and I finished it. But ultimately, this is not something I would recommend. It's not something I buy. There's other ones out there. I hope to eventually find one that does work for me and does give me all these health benefits. But as of now, not a fan of AG1, so I've tried a couple other ones. Maybe I'll find one. If you all know one that does taste good and you did notice a difference, definitely comment it below. But get some value out of this. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about anything else, let me know down below. I'll do my best to help you out. But again, AG1, AG none. Not for this guy.